My name is Caleb Harriman. I'm a third year, just finished my third year here at Greenville and entering my fourth year. Our family moved here about three years ago. We were overseas, and our church, our home church, put the idea before us of going to seminary, and they had a pre-existing relationship with Greenville. I hadn't heard of Greenville before I was given this opportunity, and but they said we would like to you to consider seminary, and so we prayed about it and made the decision to come, and it's been wonderful. I think Greenville it's not as well known as some other seminaries that people are looking at, but it's really a gem, sort of buried in the green of Greenville here in South Carolina. It really is it's been very good for us. So far, the experience, it's been the most academically rigorous that I've experienced thus far. It's been very, very trying in a good way. It's been very demanding of my time and energy, and so it's been very rigorous. It's also been very instructive and fruitful, both in terms of what I'm learning in the classes and from the readings and in interaction with the professors and the other students. But it's also been very fruitful in my own personal life, my relationship, my life as a husband and as a father. I think one of the things that has been most beneficial for myself and my wife and our children is that Greenville is very connected to the churches in the area. This area is blessed by having many good Reformed churches, and there's a very strong connection between the seminary and the elders and the pastors and the members at these various congregations in the area. And so the community, it's not just a seminary community and then a church community. It's really kind of a seminary church community kind of welded into one. And that allows for a lot of just a much, I think, just a very good experience in terms of seeing how what we're learning in the classroom immediately transfers into the life of the congregation. Our pastor here in Greenville, we attend a local OPC congregation. He was a graduate of Greenville, and it's been very good to see how his education and experience here has just transferred and sort of found its expression in the life of that local congregation, to see that basically being worked out in practice from the first day or from the first class, recognizing that, yes, it's important to have this body of knowledge. Yes, that's important, but really that the life of the minister, that his professional calling and his personal calling as a husband, father, as a member of the local church, whatever that may be, that those are intricately bound together, and that there should be a distinction, right? They're different callings, but there should be no great division, no great separation. That who I am in public needs to be who I am in private, and that these should mirror one another. And that's something that the professors have emphasized from the first class. And I think in every subsequent class, that's been a recurring theme, is that the character of the servant of the man is of utmost importance, and that really is what they're working for. And so that's been very good for me. I know it's been very good for my wife and our children. But that's what I would say in terms of that. Like I said, we came from overseas, and this idea was put before us going to seminary. The Lord has slowly grown that sense of calling, that internal sense, and has confirmed that through the local church. So I plan to go back. We plan to go back to the Phoenix area, where I'm from originally, in just a couple days here, and start an internship there at a local church. And then, God willing, we hope to eventually go back overseas. So my wife and I, we actually met overseas on the field, and the Lord has slowly taken us step by step, and it's led through Greenville. And but we do hope to go back to church plant there. I see the Lord's hand just in that from the beginning, and Greenville I feel very prepared now for that, as prepared as I can be through the through the body of Christ.